sun's out. La 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 la. And it feels so good. La 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 la. On the right side. La 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 la. And it feels so good. Let's go. La 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 la. Praying hands to the Father. Oh, way too good to be bothered. Oh, living life with no stress. Yes, every minute's my best. Yes, feel like I'm winning the lottery. Buying my mama a house is harder than pottery. Winning it just like I oughta be. Things looking up, up. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh blue, pussy feeling brand new. Sun is about to break through. Ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the bright side. 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 It's that tank top weather, oh. All my friends get together, oh. Feel it couldn't be better, yes. Tell me this is forever, yeah. Summer days they're getting hotter. She getting up out the water. Baby is beautiful, so that's the future is wavy. Colors are crazy. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh blue, pussy feeling brand new. Sun is about to break through. Ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the bright side. 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 The chemistry's right. I'm feeling so alive. Dreams flying in the sky. And I'm never coming back. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh mood, pussy feeling brand new. Sun is about to break through. Ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the bright side. 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 I'm living on the bright side.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome to the Real Talk Podcast. We is all the way up in the air tonight.
Yo, fuck, you scared me, man. Hey, don't start that, man.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta yell, you know.
When I woke up.
No, hey, it's like you just use this. This is your like Hollywood voice or some shit. I'm lost, man. You just scared the hell out of me, man. Calm down.
He forgot
man.
the questions now.
Damn. I was trying to share it, but shout out to everybody watching, man. Make sure y'all please share this if y'all can. Yeah, share it and calm down a little bit, Paul.
You want me to turn it down a notch?
Just
Turn
a
it down
notch.
a little bit.
Shit.
Shit, it's cold outside. I'm trying to warm up. Once again, please share and like the page. For the people that want to know about YouTube, it is the Real Talk Podcast LC. All
together.
All together.
All together.
So if you don't have Facebook, do it like that.
Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, make sure y'all share. Please share.
Please.
Share. And, you know, minus the negativity, because, you know, we always got people that's going to hate and say some bullshit, but we don't care. We just keep pushing. I definitely know it only be our kind that tears down, but that's what they supposed to do. So, shout out to last week and everybody that just gave the stars and everything. And just kept it positive. I thank y'all and I do love y'all for the support and everything. But don't worry about the negative talk, man. We keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Shit great over here. Everybody great over here. So it's like we just having fun.
Yep.
When you have fun doing great, it's like, that cloud go over the sun, you know what I mean? But we ain't gonna let the cloud go over the sun over here. We shining. So yeah. But go ahead, Paul. And shout out to everybody tuning in, man, too. Please share, y'all.
How was your weekend? First of all, you need to just get right to it. How was your weekend?
My weekend was definitely great. Slush on Friday. Shout out to man, I'm gonna shout out a few people checking in. Shamar checking in. Ryan checking in as always. A few of these Spanish names, man, I am not gonna try to pronounce them because I'm not gonna say it right, and I don't want to feel like I'm being funny. Ruben checking in. That's part of the family. Anna, Adam checking in, Rob checking in. Shout out to everybody checking in. But my weekend was definitely great, man. I Slush on Friday. This Friday, of course, I'm at Slush. I'm doing a private party for Felicia and Misha. But yeah, I try to get my sweatshirts. I tried to get my sweatshirts this weekend, but it seemed like, I don't know, she gave me all larges. I never, I asked for one large because the white ran small, and I think I asked for gray. But I had ordered like 6 sweaters, man, and all of them was in large, and I'm a medium guy, and I will be selling them. I've spent 40-something bucks on them, and I'm going to be selling them for like $20 or $25. I'm going to take the loss. And I'm gonna, figure it out from here.
We got to get you some small ones.
No, I think I just gonna have to go ahead and buy the damn printer. Quit being cheap. That's what it is. I just gotta buy the printer. Just spend a couple thousand. Like you say, we went to Gucci the other day. Shit, I spent $2,000 just in a pair of shoes, and it's 3 hats, $2,500. So it's like I could have just bought the printer. And, I could have just bought something else, but yeah. Shout out to her though, because the sweatshirts do look great, but I will be selling all of mine for the $25 or $20. 6 of them, all 6 of them I just purchased. 4 of them say DJ Gold, and the other 2 say the Real Talk Podcast. One of them lime green. Yeah.
So, and we also got to eat at the Cheesecake Factory.
You always eating. Oh, hell yeah, we did eat. No,
I'm
you right. I'm sorry, yeah, we did go there. Yeah.
I had to. My first time trying it, I loved it.
You loved it?
I loved it.
I ordered that same thing.
I don't think I ever tried that, man.
Man, y'all better try it.
So he thought it was all cheesecake there. And I had to tell him it was food there and everything. I got, I always get the steak Diane with the shrimp. But I told him to get the same thing, and
minus the shrimp.
Yeah, minus the shrimp. He went crazy.
Fire. My first time. It was an experience.
Yeah. You allergic to shrimp?
No, I just,
He is not allergic to no food.
You know that. They know that. But anyway, we gonna get right to the show. We got Chuck Wagon in the house.
Man,
ain't no need to hold him.
Day one, A1s.
Go ahead,
30 years in the game. Come on.
Yeah.
30 years selling food, man. You
Chuck
see,
Wagon, baby.
they keep building. They had a couple minor setbacks, but they back, man, and they moving stronger than ever. So, and they in my community, my hood. Shout out to them. Chuck Wagon in the motherfucking business.
What hood is that?
West side of Waukegan.
West side?
I'm pretty sure everybody been there, but if you ain't, it's on Grand in between New York and Yeoman Street.
What's the address then?
1522 Grand Avenue.
Let's get this started then. We're gonna get the address started right now because if you ain't been there. Any closing days though?
Tuesdays.
Only Tuesdays they close. I rolled by there and I ain't gonna lie, I had to go to
Everybody goes on Tuesdays, man.
Yeah, I went by there on a Tuesday. I said, God damn it. My stomach was growling. I said, I went to Monica's and got an Achilles, or whatever you call it. Yeah. They said yours is hot though. A lot of my homies said, yeah, when you go to Chuck Wagon get that Achilles, how you say it? Yeah. Said it's real hot. They said, Paul, your gut ain't gonna be able to handle that and eat the lining out. So I said, all right. I said, let me get the mild sauce. That lime green like this. So make more when I come get mine.
Yeah, I got you.
I want mine and lower that shit down. I can't do it like that.
Got you, man. Anytime.
Man, that's what's up. So shout out to the Alderman. He checking in.
Yes.
Bay Grateful checking in.
Yes.
Leche? All right, man. Listen.
Leche Correa.
There you go.
Say it. Go
There you
ahead.
go.
Say
There
that,
you go.
man.
There
Say
you
it.
go.
Aight.
Checking in.
That's what we
man.
talking about.
Thank everybody for checking in. Please share, man. Shout out to the Spanish people, man. I swear I love y'all because y'all support. Y'all support. Hey, hands down.
You ain't lying.
You
Hey,
support.
shout out to Ari Hill too. Shout out to you, man. I know you watching. I know you looking. Hey, I want to just give that to you today. Yeah, I appreciate you watching, baby. You know I love you. A1. You know how they do it? How they do the heart? Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
Minus your thumb. I got you though.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Gonna be
me.
a broken heart.
Yeah, broken heart for real. You know what I mean? I was gonna start out like this, but I know, you know, he got me a little hot to this morning. You know what I mean? He that's how he do though. That's how he ain't no difference. I like that sunroof he got too. Well, anyway, we gonna get on with the show, DJ Gold. We gonna get right to it. We gonna get right to it. You know what? We gonna kick it right like this. The first question. Matter of fact. Check this out. What's the names here? Because a lot of people don't even know your names. Go ahead. We got who to my side?
Got Carlos Retana, the youngest brother.
And who we got over here to my left?
Juan Retana, the older brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
Y'all
brothers.
Yes,
Brothers.
Okay. So
Brothers.
everybody know, because you know people probably checking in don't know. I don't want to be rude to the people watching at home. Please still share. Please share. The first question I'm gonna take off goal with this was what is the history of your restaurant? First of all, let's get to it.
Deep. So I probably was going there before they was even working there.
Ooh.
Not like that.
I know for a long time,
Not
man.
like that. I mean,
Okay.
like their dad was there when they was. I was there when they was showing the dad pretty much the rope, not the ropes, but how.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
So pops was there, but they definitely got history. Go ahead. I ain't gonna cut you off.
No, yeah. I was 11 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember gold, man. I was 11 years old. I'm 40 now. I've been basically all my life.
You been
there,
going
man.
up.
Yeah, man. It's been a long
Wagon.
time.
He got some stock
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Chuck Wagon. I don't
yeah.
care what nobody say. He got stock.
Hey, pops and shout out to pops, man. Moms too, man. Like they, you know, like they just treat me like family, you know. And I done been to the house. I done, you know, ate everything over there. They treat me like family. So I just want to shout out
Hold
to
up.
Pops.
You went 8 over there?
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Couple times, you know. Shout out to the whole family. Like I say, pops and you know, moms and you know, even like Ruben, they all like family. You know what I mean? 'Cause I was eating there almost every day. But yeah, I just want to shout out to pops too, because
Thank you.
they definitely. I thought pops was gonna be here. You know, that's what I was waiting to see. That's what I was waiting to see, man. I love pops. You know,
No,
good-
and he
good
talks
guy.
about you, man. Good about you, man. What's up with Gold, DJ Gold? And he's like, yeah, you know.
He out there busy DJing, man. He's doing his own thing now. That's why he don't got time to come through and eat.
And it's crazy. I haven't been there since y'all opened up. Paul actually promised me last week that me and Bella was gonna go, but somehow Paul went by himself or whatever. And they,
No, I didn't go.
You didn't even go?
I went probably 2 to 3 days later.
Okay.
Actually, I never got it because he said, come on by. He was going to give me my deal. So, hey, I'm glad you brought that back up. We been at motherfucker Friday.
Paul turned off his phone that day, too.
definitely did.
I can't get a hold of Paul. We're supposed to go eat.
Yeah, you know, hey, look, you know if I missed it, it had to be something. But I will be there Friday. Know that.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my veteran buddy Lawrence Moody. He definitely watching, man.
What's up, Lawrence?
He used the name because that's my government job. But yeah, that's okay. That's all right.
All right.
But go ahead though, Paul, man.
Yeah, but that was just the question I was going to ask him. Basically, what was the history? Like you said, it started with Dad,
Yeah.
and then freshen everybody at home up because we don't know. I mean, at least I don't. Goldmore knows more than me than the history. I just know about the eating pot.
Yeah, well,
If you're going back, not just to the restaurant, but when my dad got here, in other words, he knows more of the backstory than I do, but when my pops got here with my grandpa, so they all just started working and started in the restaurant business.
in the 70s. They came here, from the 70s and started working for Greek restaurants. My dad started as a dishwasher out at a place out in Kenosha.
Okay.
It's a really good story, man. But he started off in Kenosha as a dishwasher, and right there, and the owner actually told him, hey, well, actually, my dad was the one. I want to be a cook, man. Can you teach me? Like, yeah. Well, the good guy stuck with him and taught him everything. So then from there he started as a cook. Worked at the Javelin. Those were some of the Greek restaurants. Javelin, which is Bob and Nan's. They had 2. You know, and they had Gojo's. There's a lot of restaurants out here by in Gurnee. But anyways, the whole family basically worked at all these Greek restaurants. My dad ended up working at his last years at Glenfleur Country Club as a chef for many years. Cooked for Michael Jordan, cooked for Scottie Pippen, Tony Kukoc, and the coach, everybody, man. He actually brought us even one of his hats signed. He's like, look, man, what they gave me. I'm like, Dad, you know who they are? they go golf in there.
Yeah, that dude from the Three Stooges, I think it was Mo.
Yeah.
Or something like that. He had something, he had something signed, but
They
he
signed?
lost that, yeah.
So
Like,
yeah,
dig that
so
up.
he wanted to actually. He asked one of the owners of the building of the truck wagon. You know, asked him, hey, you know, they have a refrigeration business, and he asked him, hey, man, you know what? My dream has always been to own my own business one day. And he's like, you are, you know, I know that you're around a lot of restaurants. If you hear of little places for sale, let me know. I want to give it a try. He's like, yeah. He's like, by the way, like as a matter of fact, the owner at Chuck Wagon, it's an older guy, L Black, his name, L Black. He passed away many years ago. Rest in peace. He, you know, he's ready to retire. He's like, and where's Chuck Wagon? And he's like, well, we gave him the address. My dad's like, oh, that's like 5 minutes from the house, and down the street from Dunkin' Donuts.
Right.
So you know, one day he shows up with actually it was Ruben and myself, my dad, and we were little boys, you know, 11-year-old. And we showed up, and I remember, man. I can't. I'll never forget that image. I remember tall guy, man, about gold, like tall as gold. And then he looked at us, and I'm looking up, and you know, and he's like, you
Gold
know,
over there eating.
and man, he might have been there that day. But yeah, man, you know what? And he's like, you know what? I'm here. I heard you're selling your business. You know, I'm interested. And he's like, no, I'm not gonna sell it no more. He's like, why? He's like, I sold it 3 times, and those 3 times they gave it back to me. And he's like, why? Well, I guess they couldn't handle it. He's like, well, give me a try. And then he's like, I don't know. And he looked at, and I remember he looked down at me and looked down at Ruben. And then he looked at my dad. He's like, you know what? I'm going to give you a chance. And he's like, why? Because you know what I see here right now? He's like, I see this could be a family business in the future.
Look at that.
And he's like, I'm going to give you a chance. And like, I'm going to stick with you. All right? And then
That's amazing.
gave my dad that opportunity, man. You know, and man, what, 30 years later?
It's 96.
Look, now as we're working family business owned, and thanks to Pops and thanks to Al. Thanks to Al, man.
Thanks to Al.
Yeah.
Thanks to your dad.
Hold on, don't forget he was washing dishes first.
Yeah.
See, that's
And worked at a lot of places.
yeah, that's people understand. He put in the footwork now. Wanted his own spot. Well, learned how to cook, and then wanted his own spot. Found Chuck Wagon. Everything meant to happen for him. And hands down, they support you. They support you. I ain't gonna lie. You might be hard to park sometimes over there, but they support you because they definitely support you, man. But you got to look at the struggle, where he started from to where they at today. People got to understand that out there. They worked hard to get to where they at today.
He struggled, man. He would tell me, man, that you know they would eat out of the baskets. They couldn't eat.
Who?
They couldn't see back when they used to work for the
Pops,
yeah.
like them, you know,
They couldn't eat. They were like
Mexican,
in like
stuff.
12 hours shit, whatever. They had no time, and they would get in trouble if they would eat. So
My
then they
grandpa
would
be
be
there, too.
hiding, taking turns. Sometimes you know, digging something, whatever, from the baskets to try to get something that was because you know some of those restaurant people throw away basically a whole meal. You know, so they were not just picking anything, but because they couldn't eat, they'll get in trouble because of the bosses. So they struggle, man. You know, I got a picture of them. One day I'll send it to you. But yeah, you know, they went through a lot of rough times. I remember. Actually, before my dad wanted to do the restaurant, he was trying to get his COC, his GED. He wanted to do something better in life, and I remember he struggled that. And then that's when what's his name? When the idea of the restaurant came up, and he just
Elevated right from
yep.
there.
So
basically, DJ Gold was in there when he was 11. So he was in there eating when he was 11.
11.
96.
96.
Yeah, it was back in the day.
I graduated in 93. So he was.
I was born 93.
Bag up
But
now, bag up.
that's just the history I had with the family. That's why I
Yeah.
say like they've been A1 to me, and I treat them like family. They treat me like family.
That's a blessing.
it.
Y'all. Look
Yeah,
at home.
man, you know.
Hard work pays
But
off.
hold on, he built something for his family,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah.
Like you say, he was young then. Myra had to be young then. Ruben a little younger than him, but it's just that he building this for the grandkids, for the family, generations on, man.
Ain't that
That's a blessing. That's a blessing, man.
Thanks to Pops, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah,
Pops.
man. We
Yeah.
gotta make
Hey,
some
Pops,
noise for
man.
Pops, man. Come on,
Hey,
man.
all that
I
struggling.
hope
moms
Pops,
too.
I hope moms and pops watching this, man.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
Big shout out to y'all at home.
I love
Beautiful
y'all. I
job.
promise y'all, I love y'all.
Man.
Y'all always treated me like family. If I didn't have no money sometimes, don't worry about it. You'll take care of us later.
I know they love you because I know my pocket. I come in there and they don't even want to give me syrup. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just talking junk.
I mean, you gotta
I know my
think it.
grits. They be hooking me up on my grits. I don't know about y'all at home. Don't y'all be asking no questions about why the Paul hookup. Slow down.
Hey, you eating triple what I'm eating. So they don't mind giving me a little credit. Your credit and my credit is two different ball games.
You ain't lying about that. 4 pieces,
And
don't
let
no cut.
me let y'all know, in these comments, y'all, everybody's saying they love Chuck Wagon.
Look at there.
Yeah, everybody's
That's what we
just saying
talking
they
about.
love Chuck Wagon. So
Yeah, we
you
love
get,
everybody back.
yeah, y'all
Yeah,
getting
we
a lot
know
of
we're
love.
all
So-
we coming
Out there,
with
man, we
we're all
wouldn't
here with good
be there.
good vibes, good positive attitude, energy.
And Myra just sent some stars too. She married now. I see she got a whole
Yeah.
other last name.
Hey, Myra.
She had a whole lot of last names.
You
Go ahead, name
hold
off
on.
who you want to name off.
You're Rosatini. No,
What
you
else they get?
You're Rostigate. Okay, there you go. No, congratulations too.
Yeah.
Congratulations. And-
That's
and
what's up,
Shout out
man.
to my
the whole,
sister,
the whole
Juanito.
family, whoever watching, the whole family.
boys.
Shout out to y'all.
And my brother, well, Ruben couldn't be here, you know. He had,
Hey, Rube, we ain't finna play games. Go ahead, go.
Nah, Ruben, he said he sent says what's up to both of y'all.
right.
He couldn't be here because he had to take the kids to practice. So
Dad.
And
Big
I,
time.
and I used to ask them. I said, "Man, take me to Mexico with y'all." 'Cause they family go every year. They'll shut Chuck Wagon down to go to Mexico. You know what I mean?
2 weeks, baby.
Yeah. Shout out to them though, because they going out there and they have to where they.
And you want to go right
Work hard
now?
all year, man. You need
Why?
vacation.
You want to go right now?
I'm going with the family.
You
They ain't
still
gonna
want to
know.
go right now?
They ain't
They
gonna
ain't
know.
touching me.
No, they ain't gonna know right now. I'm gonna be right in the back seat, chilling.
Put your hat on, you might blend in. That's all right, yeah.
Yeah, his sister couldn't be here either. She had to take care of the kids.
Yeah.
Well, out there too, like kind of like spreading it now. Now that she's with the kids, but it was like an early stage that my nephew, her oldest son, she's taking care of him too at home now because he was staged with like leukemia, like he had
Sorry to
cancer
hear
in his
that.
blood.
Sorry to hear that.
The good thing it got caught, like they noticed it early on,
Yeah.
and they took action right away,
Thank you.
which is
man.
good. So.
Thank you.
Lately, they've been going to the doctors and stuff like that, getting results, and thank God,
Yeah.
he's been doing good. All the results on like his blood work and everything, all those cells have been lowering. I mean, I think he was up there like at 80 something,
Dang.
and they came down to like I don't know. Now
Yeah.
it's like what, like
All the
16,
tests has been coming back negative. They've been doing a lot of tests.
That's what
Oh,
I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah,
So
man.
big shout out to my nephew, man. He's a
Some
big,
nephew.
strong boy.
Yeah,
shout out.
nephew.
And
We got
your-
love for you,
But
nephew.
you got to remember, your family's strong, man.
Yeah.
Your whole family is strong.
It's kind of hard to talk about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I
That's all right.
know what you mean, man. Dang, it got. Oh,
Man,
man.
it was hard when she told us too, because I'm like, damn, the oldest nephew, and then because we had family pass before, like
Right.
my mom's sister, she had
Nah,
cancer
it's-
as well.
Yeah,
my
but-
mom as well. She's a fighter too. She had a thyroid cancer,
Shout
but
out
everything
to
was
mom.
caught on like early, so we got to move on with that, build with it, but stick through all together, But even then, we were still running the business. My dad was taking her to all her appointments and stuff like that. So, Dad always took care of moms on that. So that's why we didn't want him to come to the restaurant. Like, man, take care of mom, man.
And
Yeah,
I,
that's
care of
man,
mama.
I- man, that's what I'm talking about, man.
let's
That's
salute-
what I'm talking
And
about.
let's salute. Can't forget Ruben too, because they was in all three of the brothers was in
Yeah.
Chuck Wagon holding it down,
Yeah.
holding it down.
No,
So-
I seen it.
Yeah.
You know I seen it.
I was like, damn, Pops ain't back here cooking no more shit. But end of the day, you gotta remember, man, these brothers right here and Ruben at home, man, they definitely held Chuck Wagon down while Pops and Moms was doing what they had to do. and I salute them for that. You know what I mean? Because I would have never thought, you know, he took over. You know what I mean? And he took, you know, it's like they came together as a family and they just held it down.
We didn't know what we were doing, you know, and we just stuck together and started cooking, and we just little by little, you know.
No GED, no classes, no nothing.
Hey,
just watch it right there.
Little bit of YouTube here and there, but you know, I'm cooking for Paul and I'm watching YouTube. Man.
A lot of people wouldn't have made it though. You know what I mean? They would have been. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Probably pickpocketing, stealing the money. You know, and you know what I mean? Giving free food to every goddamn body.
Yeah,
that ain't how you do business.
Nah.
I just tell you, that is not how you do business. But go ahead, Paul, to the next question, because it look like.
Yeah, hey, that got me messed up a little taste up. I had to take me a little swallow of this water, man.
I don't even think that's water, all the damn energy you got.
Trust me, it is gold.
Something else.
It ain't no lean. But anyway, I'll be this motherfucker's lean.
We know it ain't lean.
Because I ain't know. Go ahead, say it, go. Get you one off.
I'm just saying, it didn't take Albert Einstein to figure out that was not lean. Come on. Yeah, that's something else in there.
Oh, man. Here we go today.
That's one of them 10-hour energies.
Not this
not
time.
5 hours, 10 hours.
You put 2 of them in there.
Shout out to everybody giving stars.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all.
Fabi said, God bless to y'all family.
Man.
Prima, Fabi.
Shout out.
She used the familia.
Familia.
Yeah.
She used that.
Ain't been the same, man. I miss it too because I used to be able to get all my nice clothes. They used to call me right away. That's right. She used to call me, Paul, I got the new ATZ out. I'd be like, what you got? Before the whole town come get it. You know what I mean? She'd be like, come on, I got your 48. I'm a 48 in the waist gold, don't you stop playing with me. I'm a 48 in the waist, don't stop playing with me.
I give up.
Yeah, you give up. I'm a 48, and I'll get on the scale after this when we get done.
Hey, he about to drop the mic.
A 48. So you're a 48 right now?
I'm a 48, 32, and we're going to get on to this next question. You ain't going to keep talking about my weight. That's why I'm going to the gym with y'all. I'm going to the gym. We going to the gym?
Yeah,
we're going to the gym. That's what we're going to do. So, I'm going to get Robert Foster to go to the gym with me, too, because, look, you know, he usually, not to get off the subject, but, you know, Robert Foster, you know, he used to have them guns and stuff like that. But now I seen him do a wedding, right? And I'm like, hold up, he's trying to catch me. You know, he got a little belly on him.
You talking about RF-39?
Man, I'm talking about them. I mean, I seen him filming for Mary. I said, what? I said, hold on now. You got to get back in the gym. You were, and then eating too much of that candy, the Halloween candy. That's what it was. But anyway, let me get on to the sixth question. I know everybody, the second question, everybody. Hey, look, I'm going to get on the second question.
Rob, I said, for real? Hold on now.
You ain't seen him lately. He got a little tummy on him. But anyway, what is your vision for the restaurant, man? What is your vision for the restaurant, man? I know y'all had a little problem with it, you know, the little situation. What's the vision, man?
Yeah, well, we had a little incident. Maybe almost, it's gonna be already a year. It was already a year already. October 28th. It was like a year
of October.
Man, we had a little incident. You know, things happen, but car ran unexpectedly. I was there, just two girls, and on Saturday, big explosion out of the wall. I'm thinking it's gas leak or something, and I just see things flying. And I was just in shock, and the car went and actually stepped on the pedal instead of the brake. I went into the building. I didn't even know it was a car till it started moving in reverse because I was trying to see what happened, and it was a car, man. And it was just, man, I was lost, man. I didn't know what to do.
I wasn't there.
So you was the only one there.
I was throwing I was doing some skillets for a lady that goes all every like in the mornings, throwing the first the orders. And then boom, 7:28 a.m. That's when it happened.
He forget the time.
No, yeah, 7:28. It happened, and man, I couldn't even talk. I just heard my waitress calling Mary's name, the short one, and I'm looking around. Where's she at? She's over there. I'm thinking the refrigerator fell on top of her. Pushed her, and she just passed out. And man, it's just so much happened that day, man. That but
it was hard to process. Well, for him at least, because
I'm like, you're there every day, and this never happened. And it's like, Man, I broke down in tears after they took Mary to the hospital. I just like, man, it just, Chuck Wagon is so attached to us, especially me, because I've been there since I was like a little boy.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's part of the family, man.
Right.
I felt like when that impact happened, I felt like somebody in my family got hurt.
Right.
That's how hard it hit me, man. And it was crazy, and Dad was in Mexico, got the flight the next day, and I'm like, Dad, I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm trying to have him enjoy his vacation. He flew back
We told him
in.
to hold off. We're like, man, like, it's cool. Like, it happened already, but, we'll try to
He
take
like,
care
nope,
of it. Hell no. Give me a flight.
right now.
Give me a flight right now. I'm about to fly back.
That's like saying, my operation, my family business, the Carter, you know what I mean, is going down. I need to get back ASAP and make sure my business, because this is for his family, man.
Yeah.
So he did right. I ain't waiting on y'all talking about hey, stay down here on vacation. No, I got to get back up here. So Pops did do right, though. Make sure
It's because it's been so hard for him, like, to take a vacation. A person that's really, like, doesn't really want to go. We have to, like, literally buy the ticket like that. You need to enjoy time. You worked so hard for so many years.
Right.
But he doesn't, like, he's really old school. He's like, nah, like, but then when he goes, then he's happy. So we literally got to, like, trick him. Hey, we bought your ticket. You got to go tomorrow. So he was already out there, like, man, we finally got him on vacation. And boom, this happens. Oh, man. But, after 8 months, it was not a vacation, I could say. It was a lot of stress, a lot of struggles, a lot of arguing with Dad, and just because he was stressed out, didn't know what to do, with insurance stuff, and we had insurance and everything, but it was just a process, man. It
took forever.
And yeah, and then
they want to charge you, man. They want, man, we need this right now. But when we went to the insurance, like, man, they took what? They happened what? How long did it take for them to like respond to that?
Well, like 3-4 months later.
I think the insurance, they do their investigation.
Yeah, they
and
do.
all that. That just takes time, but
it's just like, man, Dad didn't know where to start.
That goes to show you, though, they want their payment on time, but it seems like you ain't finna fix it.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not fixing my shit on time. Let's think about
we
that.
gotta see this, we gotta see that. I'm like, all right,
It's
cool.
just crazy. Like, if I'm paying on time, I can see if I'm 2 months, 4 months late every time, but I'm paying on time. Come fix my stuff on time, because at the end of the day, this is how I'm making my money. And I don't know how insurance works. They might have been paying y'all for the money y'all missed. I don't know about that, but I'm just saying, fix it. That's why I have insurance, so y'all can fix it and I can get back up and rolling.
And this never happened to us, so that's where we were like, man, what do we do? We've never been in a situation before, so even my dad, he's like, well, let the insurance, but like, what's the process? And since we call it a grandfather business, it was really old, man, and that wall just came like butter. Because it was double, in so many years, and that didn't just fall. And they had to check the beams and all that. So, I mean, they did their best. They wanted everything done right, which I understood. But it was just a process where it was like, just thinking.
So how long was you guys down when that incident happened?
8 months, exactly 8 months. We just opened up back in June 10.
November, we just did a year. It was a year.
Yeah.
It felt like it was like 2 years they was down.
Like,
I'm
yo,
serious.
long
Like,
time.
I ain't trying to be disrespectful. Be
No, for
funny.
real.
It seemed like they was down forever, because just right past that, so always had the like it was.
Crowded.
No, I'm saying
Minute.
like it was still hit. You know what I
And
mean?
it happened what, like Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday. That was and Saturdays. Saturdays and Sundays.
Now you
are the
seen the
busiest.
messages, man, the love
The
of the
cars
people.
passing by.
Honestly, shout out to all the people that reached out. There's so
Yeah.
many names, but you know who you are. Thank you so much for reaching out every day, every week, saying how can we help you, Juan? Hey, I got a carpentry business. I got a cement
Landscaping
business,
too, like,
whatever
we
it
got
was.
Empty tubs so you could throw away the garbage.
Yeah,
and stuff
bins
like
and
that.
stuff.
Dump it
They
off.
reached out, man. That was
That's what's
love,
up.
man.
You know what they would have been talking about, the Real Talk podcast? Man, they ain't finna throw nothing to us to help us. Nothing, man. That's why I'm saying the Spanish just hit different, man. And I'm saying this to the whole world. Spanish hit different.
Yeah, man,
You see,
everybody came
they
through.
tear us down about just trying to do a talk show, podcast, and have fun, man. But like you said, everybody came through to make sure they was okay, they was good. And I just want to read off a few of these comments, because somebody said y'all family is very humble. Blessings to y'all. Continue. And
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Bella says hello. Working Media said, let's go. Ruben, praying for your strength and family. Keep living and hanging on. Let me know. Who said this? Let me know. Oh, let me know.
Because I'll be at FedEx too. That's one of my coworkers too.
Oh, okay.
He said, "Let me know when to clock you out, gang."
Keep
I'm on break right now.
keep the clock rolling. Keep the clock rolling for him. See, at my job, they would have been telling the supervisor, hey, this motherfucker ain't here. I'm being real. And that's our own people.
Hey, shout out Senders.
That's our own people, man. But that's either here or there.
Oh man, he said FedEx said
Yeah,
hey.
that's either here or there.
I'm on break, man. I'll make the deliveries right now. Hold on. I had to do the podcast first.
Yep.
I was wondering why I seen the truck out there.
Oh man. Who else said something, man? Go get somebody else. They giving them some love.
Oh, you know what?
They showing a lot of love, man.
That's what's up, man.
Big Eds,
Big
man.
Eds.
There
Big
we
Eds.
go.
You know what? Big
First
Eds.
dude to pop up to the wagon.
Say it then. Say it then. Tell me about it.
Man, we like I said, it just when we were there sitting, talking and trying to get to calm down. Door opens up. I'm like, Big Ed walks in with his son, and I seen him and looked at me and then gave me a big hug, and man, we both started to cry. He's like, I know what you're feeling, man, and it was hard, right? So yeah, it was a really emotional
That was a real
moment,
good
but
man.
he's
Man,
like,
I shut down my doors.
I shut down my smoker, my doors.
Shout out to Big Ed.
Shout out to Big Eds.
Yeah, he closed his doors, turned off everything when he heard the news and walked in there, gave me a big hug, and man, he's been a really so.
Yeah, make sure somebody tag Big Ed.
Somebody tag Big Eds right now.
I think my brother did.
Somebody tag
he
Big
did?
Ed's restaurant right
Hey,
this minute.
you ain't forgot, man. We gonna let you know, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, Big Eds.
You ain't have to do that. You black. You ain't have to do that.
do it, man.
You ain't have to do that. But you thought it was right and you did the right thing, man. That's how. I don't care what it is. Just come together, man. No matter what color you is,
Hell
come
yeah, man.
together. 'cause
I
you
got the
done-
messages right here. He will reach out. How you doing, my brother? Is everything going okay? We need anything? We need to do this and that. I got people that know, about contractors.
stuff.
Let me know.
Damn.
I'll
sound like a blessing.
and he would check in all the time. How's the progress growing? I was sending him videos and pictures, and he was always checking in, man, to make sure if we needed anything, man.
He
Thank
bought us
you.
some food at Grease Monkey. Was working.
Thank
He
you,
pulled
Big
in.
Ed. Man,
Big
let me
Ed,
tell
he a
you,
real
Big
one.
Ed.
Yeah, dude.
Hey,
He a big one. He
I
is
might
real.
joke a lot of times and cuss, but hey, I do pray every day and I'm a believer in the higher power. But thank you, Big Ed, like for real.
Yeah.
When of that? Well, I ain't trying to be funny, but like that's just checking on you. Like everybody want to take you to all the restaurants. Ain't nobody caring about your health, sugar and salt. They ain't caring about none of that. You
Well,
need
you
to
the one
find
mentioned the cheese factory now. He was like, Paul, you ain't never been? I said, no, I
that
haven't.
shit is healthy almost.
I know, but I had to check it out. So
But I'm just-
me.
I'm
He
just-
mentioned it. He heard my stomach growling. He knew what the hell.
No, we need real friends like that, though.
Yeah,
Hands
you know my
down.
stomach was growling.
And once again, Big Ed, if you watch, you
Big
might
Ed.
watch
Thank
this
you,
later,
thank you,
man.
Big Ed.
Man,
Man.
one more again.
Yeah,
Big
Big
Eds,
Eds,
man.
man.
Big Eds, man. Be the first to come through the door, pull it open, come give you a hug. Shut his business down, y'all. Man, y'all better show Big Eds some
And how
love.
many restaurants in Lake Waukegan area, North Chicago?
We ain't even gonna mention no names. Let's keep going. But that's a big
Because
shout
some
out.
people don't care. So a lot of people just probably want to see you down, or you know what I mean. Shout out to Big
Edie
Eds.
Newsom came through too.
Oh, Edie stopped by. Edie Newsom.
Okay.
She stopped by.
They got their attorney office. Her
The Newsoms, yeah.
Newsom.
Look here.
Tori Newsom.
They used
Tori
to take
too.
me to practice back in the day. Me and Ronzel, they son, we used to play at Lakeshore. I went to Catholic school, grade school back then. Yep. You
went where?
It's a Newsom Lakeshore Catholic Academy. It was right there on 10th Street, McAllister. We all went. A lot of us went there, man. And Mr. Newsom, they're good people
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Same. And the Big Ed's thing, shouts out, because he helped me out a lot too when I did a car show. Him and Rita Mayfield. So I definitely.
That's how
Give a
it's,
shout out to them.
it's supposed to be, man. I
know?
think all the business needs to like. I'm not a person. I don't criticize no business, man. I show love.
you
They know that. They all come to my place, man, and my house, it's like my house is your house, you know.
Right.
They come check us out, and I check their spots out. You know what I mean? That's love.
Right.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it's not. I don't like right. I don't think people. Paul, tell me how you feel when you walk in there.
Man.
Paul walks in there like he's taking his shoes off,
I'm here, baby.
putting
I'm
his
home.
pajamas, turning on the TV, change the channel. Let me get my breakfast, man.
Yeah.
Like,
What I order? Go ahead, tell everybody right
we
now.
even got a little lazy boy for just Paul right there, man.
Get my grips. I gotta bring Rob there, man. You know, I'll be. You know, Rob got a little tummy now, right now. Robert Foss got a tummy like me now, so he can afford to put 2 of them toasts down
sure
with me,
putting
put
a
some of
lot
them
of-
grits,
you putting a
them
lot-
grits, and then my man
man.
right here be on there. I'll be like, today I don't want no bacon, give me some ham. He,
Yes, sir.
he flip.
Don't forget the grape jelly.
There you go. He know me like the bug. Gotta have that grape jelly. He probably do strawberry, don't you?
No, actually, I don't need no jelly.
No jelly?
No, I don't need no jelly.
Hey, but it's different though, right? Like,
Yeah.
like everybody. Well, I see people. Some people put salt. Some people put sugar.
I'm doing the sugar on the grits.
You know, and well,
They ain't from no
Paul,
south.
you know, he did
I'm
the
salt and pepper,
grape
baby.
jelly.
It's the grape
know?
jelly on my toast, a little light on it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm doing? Yeah, I ain't doing no.
So you a Chuck Wagon fan, right?
What? Yeah, for a minute. I think my first time, I want to say, was probably like 2000, maybe not, because I'm from Zion. So I'm supporting a lot of Zion.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm definitely from Zion. ZB Nation, baby. So
I guess.
I was hanging out in Zion. But when I was growing up, my dad owned a pool hall in Waukegan on Sheridan Road. So the Javelin restaurant,
Yeah.
I spent time there. There was a restaurant in Zion here called the Horizon. The Horizon.
I remember the Horizon.
So I grew up in them restaurants. Ray's restaurant. I grew up in Ray's restaurant in Waukegan.
You grew up in a huh?
Yeah, my dad took me there. I didn't really, when you young, I ain't had no money like that. Every morning he wake me up because I went to Catholic school. You know what I mean? He took me to these restaurants. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I got a little older, I said, I got a little extra money in my pocket. Let me slide out. I see on Grand one day. I bag up. And then I asked my buddy Big Zo. He said, yeah, man, that's Chuck Wagon. I said, Zo, Chuck Wagon. I said, man, let me go on here and see what's up. I said, what they got in there? I said, my mom eat grits, oatmeal, stuff like that. I said, man, if they got some grits, let me see what's happening. I had my first bowl of grits with y'all, and I've been there. I think I want to say 99, 98, around that area. And been there ever since.
I could tell because the R39 production trying to zoom the camera in on your big ass. That motherfucker had to start. I'm looking at the camera. He had to start from the bottom and weigh it out. Like, shit, we know.
Yeah,
But-
and they know too. I'm coming in there.
Let me tell you, you went when?
I was there 2 weeks ago.
No, I ain't
I've been-
saying when you first went to
About
Chuck.
like 98.
Okay.
About 98 I went, probably 98, 97. Around the Bulls. Probably around when the Bulls was doing their
Okay.
thing. Zoe and them took me down there. It was, back in the day, we all used to meet up there. Zoe,
I
Cullen,
ain't
them,
gonna
and
show
all.
my age.
Man.
Man. I've been going, like, I remember when the Jerry Burger was getting named. So I ain't gonna show my age. But
Jerry
God,
Burger.
Man, but those
Jerry Burger, y'all.
they're still on the menu, man.
Oh, the Jerry
We
Burger.
have
and
the
that's
fisherman
crazy.
special.
Yeah.
You remember the fisherman special?
Yes.
They named it after the people that will come from like the yachts. They'll go fishing.
Yeah.
They'll bring the people that will
The boatyard,
rent
like over
them.
at the
They'll come eat them
downtown
for
Waukegan.
breakfast and they'll go fishing in the morning.
Damn,
we
what
were
was the
open
dog
because they open
name?
at 5 in the morning.
Because I remember, Jerry was from the guy that owned the gas station at the corner.
On Grand? And Lewis.
Grand and Buttrick.
Oh,
That used to be a gas
okay,
station.
okay,
Jerry
yeah.
was the owner, and he used to go to Chuck Wagon and get the burger.
Every day, right?
Yeah, flat burger, whatever. But he used to have a dog named Sarge. That's
Don't
like,
give him the game right
No,
now.
I didn't give him the
But
game.
that
That's
is
like
back
showing my age.
then. So that's how you got the name Jerry Burger.
Yep.
Well, I remember from Jerry's gas. Well, yeah, the gas
So
station.
he
on
named it
Buttrick.
after your dad must have named the burger.
Well, no,
No.
actually the burgers was already on the menu, right?
Yeah,
Had to
Yeah.
be from him then.
but he
So we
always
left it there.
Yeah, he always wanted it smashed.
And it's a half pound
he-
burger.
Yeah, he always wanted to smash.
So the juices run out.
Yeah.
Man, give me one of them tomorrow.
All right.
But they always been the same. I ain't gonna lie. From when they made it or whoever.
I
made
tell him
it,
put
it's
some
like
butter
the
on
same.
mine though. I want mine put. Look, y'all got
Oh.
me talking about this, man. No,
You done-
you lucky we ain't got no skill in here. I tell you to fry me up one
And-
right you now.
and-
You know I will.
You need to lay off the butter. You need to
Put a
lay
little
off
burger,
that
put
butter.
my bun on the grill. I'm talking about a little light onions and put a little cheese on them. Yeah, you know what I mean.
All right.
We gonna keep going. Let's go ahead, man.
Oh,
Y'all got me
man.
talking about some food,
My
man.
boy checking in.
Who that is?
My boy Ray.
Okay.
Diablo.
Hey, Ray, what
Diablo.
up?
Diablo.
Diablo. Hey,
man.
Ray.
I can forget forget that dude, man.
What's up? What's up, Ray? I'm gonna use your name like you got on Facebook. Hill West Side. Hill West Side.
Yeah,
Your West Side.
Jose, remember Jose, the cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would come in and Diablo, and started calling him Diablo. That's where he left it like Diablo. What's
left it
up,
like
my
that,
guy?
And I haven't seen Jose in a long time.
I haven't seen him either, man.
Shout out! I remember
Shout out to
Jose,
Jose,
yeah,
man.
I remember Jose. Y'all got the young guy cooking now still.
Oh,
right?
well, shout out to Mikey.
Mikey.
Yeah, we'll say that. Now, come
Shout
on.
out to Mikey.
We forgot, hey, Mikey.
Mikey Stegmar.
Man, Mikey, hey.
We're
It was
gonna-
A fault, man.
Yeah, we don't. See, I'm gonna make sure. they
No,
don't
we
forget it
haven't
because-
gotten there, so we were like, I'm with
All right, make sure. But give a shout out to everybody right now.
All
Every
the workers,
worker,
man.
right now.
Mahdi, Pilar,
There we go.
them dudes in the bag.
They just started off?
They just started off.
That's
Came
right.
from where? When it's
Oaxaca.
Oh,
Okay,
Oaxaca.
okay.
Yeah.
To
Leave him
Tomas,
alone.
to our dishwasher. Everybody knows our dishwasher.
My famous
what
waitress
about-
that's always coming to me. What's her name again?
Mary.
Mary. What's up, Mary? Shout out. I'm saying it because you know what? You make sure my coffee right, put in the sugars and
What's
cream.
the one, the Choco? I'll be with her.
Oh, Maria.
That was
man.
Maria. That's back in the day.
Yeah.
That's back in the day.
not there no
Fool.
more?
She's not here no more, man.
Chaka. Yeah.
She had 30 jobs.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how she worked all 30
110
jobs.
jobs. I don't know. Just
Yeah,
Gold Jones.
Gold
She
Jones.
get
41.
Full moon.
She was getting 200
Paragon
hours.
Restaurant back
200
then.
hours a week. I don't even know how you get 200 hours a week.
Yeah, she worked a lot, man.
Yes,
She
she
was a
did.
hustler.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to
Yep.
Shout out to Maria.
Yep. Man, see the history.
Man, we got a lot of people
Man, y'all
that
did.
been through
Y'all-
truck
man,
wagon, man.
y'all-
Somebody said a comment. I don't mean to cut y'all off. Somebody
No.
said a comment a long time ago. I wonder, and I forgot to mention it. Are you still doing the Thanksgiving?
Oh yeah.
Let's get to that.
Oh, we're gonna get to that later.
Oh,
right?
y'all. All right.
So you know how that you know how
I'm
But
finna
go
shut
ahead.
up.
Say it now.
I'ma
They
shut
brought it up. Say it now.
All right, go ahead.
you know yeah.
Say it.
Next
So
week?
this thing we're doing it next week. What is it? Thursday.
Thanksgiving.
Next Thursday.
We didn't do it last week because of what happened.
Right,
but,
right.
you know, there's a lot of improvements. Like, a lot of good things come out of what happened. I ain't gonna lie. You know.
Okay.
A lot of things happened, and we upgraded. You know, those sort of things we were actually gonna do in December because we close for 2-3 weeks.
Right.
Every year. So we were gonna do that, but
Mexico, El
Yeah.
Chapo, Nico.
so we were gonna do that, and well, this happened, so we just decided to just do the whole thing during the whole. You know, we were close, but how did the Thanksgiving thing start? All right, we've been doing this for years.
Right.
So my dad, when he you know was able to purchase a business, he promised to God that if he would help him and everything would go good,
Right.
you know, and because let me tell you straight up now before I forget, there was a lot of racism back then.
Okay.
So there was a lot of white folks
Right.
at the chuck wagon.
Okay.
And you know, and so when they seen my dad in there,
Right.
and then they found out that he was taking over, they started leaving.
Damn.
Cause they're talking, but they like, man, you know, Mexican gonna come here and do tacos and all that stuff. So that's what they thought it was gonna be like. My dad said, I'm leaving everything how it is.
Right.
You know, everything was homemade pies and biscuits and
Same,
gravy.
same
Yes.
menu, shit.
Yeah,
Right?
So my dad, we were coming for a
Little
change.
upgrades, but
Man, so
same thing.
As you
our
should,
business
though.
went down, man. I remember
What?
business went down because all the people left because they seen Hispanic come in there.
Right.
So Al said, you know what, Juan? He seen it. He said, I'm gonna stay with you for 1 year. You ain't gotta pay me nothing. He said, why?
Man, look at here, boy.
He said, I'm gonna stay with you for 1 year. He's like, why? Because he seen my dad. He was gonna throw in the towel. And he's like, you know what? I'll make sure these people don't leave. So he made sure all those people came back. He stuck with them for 1 year. They seen that truck wagon stayed truck wagon. Nothing changed. Recipes, everything was the same. They stayed there. They liked the little bit of new additions that we did to it, and it started growing. It went from sitting down 30 people. We had a jukebox. We got a cigarette machine.
Yeah, that's when that race smoke inside, man.
A couple booths.
I remember
40
that
people.
shit.
Remember?
30, 40 people, I think capacity was. So now, right now, it holds 200 people.
Woo. Y'all make some noise out there.
Man,
Come on,
that's
man.
man.
Don't be no hater, everybody. Make some noise out
Man, your
there.
dad said
I
he
don't
was
care
gonna
if you
throw
at
it
home.
in, and then Al said, I got your back.
Yeah.
Listen to that go.
And if
I
it
got
wasn't
your
for him,
back.
man, thank you, Al.
Yeah,
You know.
and then your dad made a promise to the good Lord upstairs.
Yeah, so he made a promise that, you know, if everything will go okay and he will help him through, you know, the business, he will promise that he will give back to the community, and he did the turkey meal. And then that's when it started, man. And it just grew up, and it's a tradition now. We do it for everybody in general. Everybody, customers, everybody is welcome to our establishment. Our house is your house.
Don't be
And
ashamed.
so,
neither.
you know, it's all
Pops,
positive.
hey, Pops will tell you, I was in there plenty of times.
Yep.
Because your family ain't done cooking at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Chuck wagon is open in the morning, man. Get that free little meal, man. They're
Yeah.
just trying to give back, too, man. In the day, if you know somebody that's hungry, send them to Chuck
Yep.
wagon.
Yep.
And what day is that again? On
On Thursday, what is it, 28th? No.
That's the 27th, but Thanksgiving Day,
Thanksgiving,
right?
Thanksgiving.
Day, y'all.
So we start serving at what?
Right,
At
we
10 o'clock?
kind of start getting everything ready by 9:30, 10 o'clock. That's when we start serving. We usually
say a
have
little
300 meals. So you start with a prayer,
Sorry, what a little
Coach
prayer before we
Blood.
start serving.
start serving blessed food, and
Coach Blood.
300,
I like that.
300 meals
So it's on next Thursday. What time do you actually?
from
like,
10 to
We
close.
open at
10
7.
to
We
2.
open up at 7. When we started at 10 o'clock till 2 o'clock, but we still serve
Breakfast.
like all off the menu stuff. So if anybody don't, because I know people don't want to eat turkey, and because they're gonna eat turkey later on that night, you know. So they don't want. So whoever wants, you know, whoever doesn't know somebody that can't afford a decent meal or something like that, send them our way that day.
yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
I'm going to be there.
People at home, listen, y'all.
Meet me there.
Did y'all just hear what they just said? Next Thursday, they feeding the less fortunate. Come on in. And then he said, anybody, come on in. You know you ain't getting no Thanksgiving meal. And have a meal with them. Pops design told the big man upstairs, look, you bless me, this is what I'm going to do. I'm giving back to the community by giving free Thanksgiving meal.
They probably been doing that for over 20 years, though,
Yep.
right? Yeah.
That's why they
I
give
tell you,
them.
I
They
ain't,
give roses
I ain't
now.
making it seem like I've been, eating it. Because I have.
been eating.
No,
I,
yeah,
Definitely been
I
eating.
go there. I
You
ain't
been
gonna
eating.
lie.
Nah, man. and
You was
everybody-
smoking cigarettes in there
I
too.
was-
You was cigarettes in there. You was in there throwing back them Newport 1000s.
He brought his own ashtray.
I was the smoking days, but just to bless, just the blessing of them able to give back though is just amazing. 'Cause at the end of the
Yes.
day, they ain't got to. I just run my, I ain't saying me, but they could just run their menu and
it is what it is.
Man, but
Yeah.
it feels so good,
Are
man.
lonely too, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Who
man,
cooking all the food?
We start prepping. Actually, we start prepping tomorrow. We actually started today.
A week
Because we got
ahead
to
of
start
time?
prepping, making them, separating them,
That's
and then we make fresh the stuffing fresh, and then the mashed potatoes.
The cooked yams, we do it on that same day. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
We want them to go like nice and hot, steaming.
So
There
we
you go,
just
baby.
start slapping.
There you go, them
boom,
yams.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can I get to the yams?
And at the end of the day, at the end of the meal, you know, get your
Pumpkin
your
or,
pumpkin pie,
apple pie.
pecan slice.
Oh,
and stuff
hold
like
up,
that.
pecan.
Yeah.
Hold up, y'all ain't told me that. Long as I ain't coming to Chuck
Hey,
Wagon,
I ain't gonna
they
lie.
ain't never told me
Hey,
about no pecan
we
pie.
don't have
pecan
it.
pie.
We don't have it on the menu.
So-
Well, why not?
But we just serve it during.
Man, you better get that pecan pie. I
actually-
mess with that pecan now.
we used to have.
That's me, man.
Go ahead, man.
No, I was going to say,
talking
you
about that
worried about pecan pie.
Yes, I am, go.
With that, have you tried it with ice cream?
Man, stop playing with
Yeah,
me. Especially if
vanilla
you know what
ice
I do?
cream.
I'm gonna get a piece of y'all and ask him to put it in the microwave,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna get one scoop vanilla, vanilla that is, pap the old fashioned vanilla.
Shout out to
Pop.
Bolo.
You know, and then sometimes when sometimes
that
because like
is.
a lot of people don't get that, so like we get them by like the whole pie basically, you know, because we cut them up in little triangles. So now, so we don't want them to stay there. So I mean, people that want them, like, man, we just give them all too.
We give
The
at
whole
the end.
thing.
We
We don't need
get
'em.
we get
You know?
we get donations from Cisco Foods became a part of it, and Performance
Performance
Foods,
Foods.
which was before
Shout out
Cross
to
River.
them, man.
So we
Shout out.
purchase and they donate some of them. So when that day we do a shout out to Cisco, I mean
Them the-
Performance for that.
Them the distributors.
Yeah, distributors.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
Case,
So
just in case they don't know out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right about that.
they help
shout
us
out to
out. They seen the flyer one time and said, well, "What can we help you?" And I know every couple years a new vendor comes out from the company, and I let them know our tradition and like, hey, you know what? Send me the flyer. We got you. So yeah, today we got our first couple turkey meals, whole turkeys that we are starting to prepare in the next couple of days because there's a lot of orders, man. So it's a process.
And Ruben,
Hey, before we get started, did you, Michelle? You better make sure you say something about Michelle and Michelle
Lopez.
Lopez.
The Lopez
Okay,
family.
you know what?
Shout out to
I
Lopez
just found
family.
out. I'm gonna take
What's
time
up?
to say this real quick.
Go ahead.
I just found out Michelle was sick, y'all. Just to let
Yeah,
y'all know.
she had, what she
And,
had,
and I thank God she's feeling better. I did not have a clue that she was
No,
sick.
neither. I didn't know.
Asthma.
Respiratory. Respiratory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was sick, man.
Yeah.
And
That's why.
man, make sure. Let's talk. She said a comment in there.
Pneumonia, no shit, not pneumonia, kind of.
Probably something like
pneumonia.
that.
Y'all, hold on. Your brother
Mich-
said we
Michelle,
open at
okay.
7.
Yeah,
but
you know what I'm
Carlos
saying?
show
When
up at 1 o'clock.
You know the saying, when you mess with one, you mess with all. The Retana family embodies this for a community, a legacy.
Say it
past.
there. Speak it, right? Start over. Start over. People at home got to hear this. This is from Michelle Lopez.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Shout out to Michelle. You know the saying, when you mess with one, you mess with all. The Retana family embodies this for our community, a legacy passed from parents to children and future generations. They have a lot of our utmost respect because they earned it.
Man.
You right about that.
Yeah, that's facts.
Shout out to Michelle, too.
And then
Shout
you know
out
what?
to
We
Michelle.
still
Shout out
praying
to
for you,
Michelle.
Michelle.
Chant
We hope
that
you
on,
feeling better.
everybody.
Yeah.
Lopez Autobody, the last.
You know it. You know it.
Yep.
They always there. They man.
Man, listen, that's another.
DJ Go know.
Yeah, that's another Spanish family that treated me like they
strong
treated me
people,
like
y'all.
they own.
That's right.
Yeah.
And they open their doors up for me too, man. I swear, man. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all. Thank you, Lopez Autobody.
There's a lot of, man,
It's a lot
good
of
people
love
out there,
there,
man.
It
Good
is.
people,
man.
good people.
But it's a lot of cutthroat suckers out there too. I'm trying to watch my cousins.
Yeah, you know.
See, I'm doing
Yes, I noticed that today.
Suckers.
I noticed that. Yeah, he told me that we
Hey,
trying to bring some other people on here. That's what I'm
the
saying.
sister Myra said they gonna make you a whole pecan pie. Paul.
You know what? Thank you. Look, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna share a little bit with Ariel too. I'm gonna share some with Shorty.
Okay.
Man, would you leave that shit alone?
I wanna just share a
Man,
little bit
leave
with
that
him.
shit alone, bro. We is not on that shit, bro. You throwing my whole vibe off, bro.
So, yeah, man.
The fuck?
I just want to share a little piece of my pie. That's all. But anyway, I hear you go. Go ahead and finish your comments.
Man.
Finish the comments with them, man. You right. You
Ain't no more. Next question.
Michelle, no, we hope you get better and
for
everything.
sure.
Seriously,
Because she helps out a lot, too.
man, tell me about it.
She didn't reach out to me that she wanted to be usually we have like the whole staff already set up, but she did reach out to me that she wanted to be a part of it for the elements. So I'm gonna reach out to her, and yeah, my doors are open.
Do it.
That's what I'm talking about. So let me get to this here. So we are look here. We've been talking and talking. We got done 2 questions. Let me get to this third one.
Yeah.
Food got your attention.
Pecan pie gold. Let's keep it 100. That pecan. And when you wait, you taste it. You like pecans? Okay. Both for me. But anyway, what is your approach with customer service? So as far as like inside the
And don't sugarcoat it. Don't sugarcoat it.
Customer
Now,
service.
some people now. Shit.
No,
some
we got, well, just like everybody, which I hope, but, you know, we all got raised when, like, man, well, my dad and my mom, like, respect them, they'll respect you back.
Okay.
Show love, they'll show you love back. Be humble with everybody, and you'll see who rides with you. You know, and it's like, it's beautiful everywhere you go, because, like, those same people, like we said, like, those people are family, all the customers and everywhere, man. And if we go out to bars, restaurants and stuff like that or whatever, man, you do, like, hey, man, you know, give them a shot over there, you know, give them this, you know, it's on me and stuff or whatever, man. And it's cool, man, you know, and stuff like that. I mean, even if there's a problem or whatever with somebody, and, you know, because we don't go out looking for problems with nobody, man, because I'm like, man, I'm like, dude, like, we got something to lose.
And over the years, you learn how to like talk to people. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there
Now
you go.
that I've been,
They
you
got
know,
30 in now.
Yeah.
They got
like,
30 years in now.
They got about 20 though, right?
Hey,
They got about 20. If you started here as 11, go. I'm just saying. I mean, because you was old as a motherfucker going over there. You was over there with Pops.
20 years.
You got
yeah.
28 years.
Y'all got 28, and you know, Go got about 40, which y'all almost close.
I'm only.
He been going. He was going in there when he was 11. Slow
I'm
down.
only 33, motherfucker.
He was going in there when
And
he
he
was
built
11.
the place.
Right. He was smoking cigarettes at 12. But anyway,
Definitely weed at 12. Not cigarettes at no motherfucking 12. Definitely weed at 12. Hell yeah.
No, but we over the years, like I said, we learned a lot. I've been managing for quite a while now,
right.
and you know, I changed when Pops a lot of things Pops didn't want to do because he was like stuck on the old school stuff. I'm like, that we got to do this. We got to keep up with the, I'm young and seeing. I will go to places and I'm like, man, this looks. So we got to update. People like that. You can't just stay. You got to update your business and stuff like that. So when he, when I kind of took over little by little, I changed things. And I upgraded better ingredients. I'm happy with what I'm serving, man. To be honest with you, I don't serve. Even though prices might be expensive, I try to work with the vendors so I can offer a good price for our people. You know what I mean? Because everybody's struggling. I ain't trying to like.
But people don't understand that food do go up.
They go up, man. You know how much a case of 30 dozen?
Say it now.
$160.
Say it.
$160 for 30. And it was so expensive. It goes up, and right now eggs are expensive.
But see, a lot of people don't even care.
So we're not
explain that to somebody, they don't care about that. They still want the meal
you're
for
thinking it's just.
$5.
And you know what we use? We use double A, grade double A, which is good quality, and extra large eggs. So you're talking about you get the big ones. And it's good quality. We don't use that dollar dozen thing. No,
I got 3 eggs.
I don't.
Because they're small.
No. No, we use the jumbo grade double A extra large.
The ones on steroids.
And so I like what I serve. You know what I mean?
I like it too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lamont Ivy checking in. He said, "Hey y'all, shout out to Chuck Wagon and what's up, fellas."
Hey, Lamont.
Yeah.
Lamont come there a lot too, right?
And y'all, you want to hear a real funny joke?
Go ahead.
Somebody just said, "Paul, I thought you was going to the gym."
I am. I
You ain't
truly am.
going to no gym.
I talked to Robert Foster about that, so I'm just gonna let you know.
He was
You
going
gonna see
today,
the
but he
video.
forgot he had a podcast.
They said he was going to the gym with no more sweets. That had to be a joke.
Yeah.
So that was like I said, the approach of people, and we learned a lot. And even the staff, you know what I mean? Everybody that walks in that have been. We don't really hire people all the time.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to get to.
Yeah.
This next question is, so what is the approach with the staff and developing the staff? You know what I mean? So with the waitresses, your assistant manager, whoever in the back, whoever manages out, we just trying to get a feel.
I'm really, to be honest with you, and my employees, my waitresses, my girls are watching, and even the buzz boys, I tell them straight up, I'm really strict when it comes to customer service. Because I tell them, you know what? And I tell them, like even my dad said, you know what? I ain't the boss. I'm an employee just like everybody here. You know who our boss is? Those people out there, customers. Those are the people that pay us. Okay? So, and I tell them, you know what? How would you like to get treated when you go to a restaurant? Good, right? Okay, well, apply that here too. Okay?
There you go.
You know what? Because you know what? Like I say, if there's business for everybody. And I keep on hiring. You know how many people, like on a Saturday, Sunday, I got 15 employees. 15 at that Chuck Wagon, that little court. I got 15 employees.
That's because you get his hand in out.
And I started hiring more and more, and I feel good. I don't mind. The people, when we opened up, it just got crazy. But like I said, I'm really strict on that, man. And it's hard for people to understand. People would get comfortable and now I'm making money, making my tip. No. You always got to treat the customer. Never. That's one thing we never do. Now because we've been there in 28 years, we think we don't think like we think about, we just started. Because when you start, you do things the right way. So we keep it doing every day.
There you go.
And if we mess up, we correct it. I ain't gonna let that thing slide.
Ain't nobody perfect. Yeah, ain't nobody perfect.
We something happens, we correct it. We talk about it.
That's
It's
right.
something that I told the guys, like if you don't like what you're serving right now, you think it's not right, you're not gonna serve it. Make it again. Even though if it's a steak that we overcooked, it doesn't matter. A lot of places are really strict on that. Oh, you're gonna have to pay for that steak. They count the steaks. I'm like, you know what? It's good. Keep it,
Call me, I got you.
Hey, Paul, we got another meal over here.
Call me, I'm a slide through.
So we make sure we correct the orders and we don't complain. I tell the girls, the customer, just give them a new one. Who cares? It's okay.
Like, man, they said
I'd rather
they
keep
had this in there. It could be their own here. It could be whatever's here. And what, give it back. I'll make them a new one.
But just make another one. It ain't gonna be no complaining, but some people don't understand.
We want them to leave from there happy, comfortable, and we want them to come back.
And sometimes I gotta step in. I tell the girls because I have girls that work with me that have a pretty tough little attitude. But I'm like, hey, no. When something happens, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Right.
But step aside. We ain't gonna lose a customer.
We might be busy, because on the weekends we're on the grill, and it's hard to get a hold of us because since he's a manager,
packed.
it's it's hard for him to like leave all these orders because we got 300 people in the back.
Yeah. So
And that little mistake could back us.
ball.
Yeah.
And then
It went from an
no.
hour to 3 hours.
Yeah. Now we're stopping one. We had a little flow going. Now
Man,
we
where my
stopped
grits?
there.
Where my grits? Y'all tripping.
Hey, Lamont say, tell Juan I'll hit him tomorrow. Juan or Junior? Which one you talking about? It's a difference.
That's Juan Jr.
Yeah, you gotta say that.
then.
Tell him to say that. Speak what he means.
Shout out Lupe too. Lupe Navarro.
Shout out
Yeah,
Lupe.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, he say Chuck Wagon is an institution in our city. You mean like
That's a lot of love, man. Honestly, man.
You mean like Vandalia
Boy, you crazy.
or correction? You know, just joking. But no, shout out to Lupe checking in
Yes,
because
sir.
Yeah.
they definitely showing love. And what Ruben say? Oh, shout out to he said shout
Shout
out
out
to
Lupe.
Yeah, to the brother. Okay. I ain't
So,
never met Lupe. He the
so-
brother of your family?
Who, Lupe?
Yeah,
Nah,
Lupe.
he's a good friend of ours.
Okay.
From my cousin Flacco.
Good guy, man.
DJ Flacco?
No. Eric.
Eric.
Remember Eric Baeza?
Eric Baeza?
Flacco, we used to call
Oh
him.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good buddy. You grew up with them.
So basically, you was pretty much what you was explaining with the staff and all. And so what I was saying, how do you plan to maintain quality service? And you basically said it. So he basically talked about if there's a problem with the food, he gonna make it again, make sure it's right, give him a little bit, pull it to the side.
Yeah.
He gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got you.
Because mistakes happen. If there's a mistake, I'm taking care of it.
And yeah, it's sometimes it's hard to tell because we're really busy, like Carlos said. You know what? I tell my staff, you know what? When I can't leave the spot that I'm at. Please handle it as best as you can.
Right.
And if not, have them call me. I'll take care of where I'm done. But if I have that little time to kind of pull away, I'll do it. If I can't, I can't. But just, that's why I tell them too. That's why I hire you guys because I'm
We
over
kick
here.
you out when
I
you're
can't be
doing
all
that,
over the
we're
place.
just saying, like, we can't at the moment right now.
Because then you got girls
I'll
in
let you
there.
later or come back after we close when there's nobody here and I could sit down and talk with you and then we can figure out
Now, see, that's how you handle
how we
business.
can do stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's how you handle
If
At the
business.
moment, we can't do nothing in front of everybody, in front of all the customers, because then all the customers are like, "Oh damn, it's about to go down." And, you know what I'm saying? But
Don't throw no hot grease.
But you gotta like man up and be like, you know what, like, and take it in and be like, you know what, be the bigger person,
Right.
And be like, you know what, I'll holler at you later. I can't right now. You see this?
Right.
Behind us.
I handle
We're busy,
situations
you know what I'm
where
saying? We
the
handle
girls
it
feel like
that,
they don't
you
know what to do. I come over there and I say, "What's up? How you doing?
'Cause they're already
What's
stressing
going on?
out. They're already stressing out,
well,
too.
you know what? This girl is gonna. I got you. Which was? Well, this happened. I got you right now. Make the order right now. Boom. Let's go.
Problem solved.
Problem
Let me
solved.
take care of this right now.
And then you
Let's
know
make
what?
everybody- ain't no arguing.
You know
Let's
what?
get
When
it.
they're angry, they thank you. Man, see, that's
That's
it,
it.
man.
That's all it took.
We gotta keep it moving.
You ain't gotta be like, no,
They hangry.
no.
They hangry.
It's okay.
Okay, we
you
ain't
know?
gotta do it. Yeah. Hey, my stuff messed up. Hold up. You gonna hook it up?
Yeah.
I see the comment by, I don't want to say her name wrong, Juana. Am I saying it right? Juana?
Juan Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Oh, the chilaquiles?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Let's
that's-
not
No,
talk.
I was just
oh.
making sure I said her name right. She said Chuck Wagon.
But
Food
Chuck-
is
man,
delicious.
Paul said Achilles.
Yeah,
Achilles.
Achilles.
Yeah, that's your Achilles.
My Achilles.
We
I
have
mean,
chilaquiles.
let me have my Achilles with scrambled eggs and cheese.
Man, you know what is crazy, man? Like the chilaquiles just started off when somebody asked for chilaquiles. We didn't have chilaquiles. We just cut up a tortilla and we had the salsa,
Right.
and our salsa, and then from fresh tortilla, and then we deep fry it, and then salsa with a little bit of onion, give it that little flavor, and the salsa what gives it the flavor, man. You could fry and I use a different type of tortilla. I can't tell you what it is,
Yeah, don't tell
but I
it.
found
Don't
it.
tell it. Yeah, don't tell it.
But I found the tortilla, the best tortilla that works. It keeps the crunchiness. That's what people want. People don't want a tortilla like dipped in, like it looks like a soup or something. They want that crunchiness. Sorry,
I'll
man,
be there in the
it
morning
took
for
me
that.
a while, man.
Yeah, get
It took
that.
me a while to find the right tortilla because I went through a lot, right?
Yeah, but our mama used to make they're called migas for like the people that know.
Oh yeah.
Migas were started like the same chips, But this one was just like,
with
mixed
egg.
with egg.
It
You just
tastes
mix
good.
it up and that's it. It's just egg.
Don't tell him the secret. Don't tell him the secret.
No, I mean,
I'll be there in the morning, man.
it's just chips and eggs. I mean, for the people
Man, but
that
it
know.
blew up, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I'm thinking. I mean, now everybody's eating it. There's
started
black
off
people
with
that
the-
like
it
it.
started off with
There's
the-
white people that like it.
That's right.
There's the Filipinos that like it.
Yeah.
It's like, man, it's like really.
You put something down for it.
Honestly, but we make everything with love. Like I said, the ingredients. I'm gonna tell you straight up. My ingredients, I use expensive stuff. From the mix, like from the cheese and all that, I use good quality cheese. Okay.
Okay.
I don't care if it's something cheaper that the same cheese. No, I like this because this one has flavor, and I keep it at the. Ain't nothing gonna change because even the vendors tell me that. Man, Juan, even though prices are going up, you still keep the same product. You know what other people are doing? They're downgrading. Like I ain't gonna downgrade because then I want to be happy on what I'm serving. You know.
Right.
So.
And there's a shout out to, like, I mean, not just us too, because I know a lot of people say that about us, about the Bechilaquiles and all this stuff, but I know there's other businesses. But and I mean, and I respect them and everything, show love to like all the local businesses out there. But if we had time to, no, but like I mean, if we had time to try it, we would.
Right.
But we're and open the same hours that they are, so it never gives us kind of like the chance to go out there and check them out too. We heard
Because
about,
that's more like a breakfast.
El Fodia right there, the new business next to that car wash on Grand.
Yep.
And I heard theirs is good too.
Oh yeah.
You
got fire coffee.
Yeah.
Look here, let me tell y'all something. That
and I
place,
haven't
I
even
gotta
been
find
there.
out if you can put me in touch. They built that place over there, DJ Go, next to
The
my
old
buddy.
Pope's?
Yeah.
Pope's, was it?
It's the old Pope's flower shop.
Flower shop.
Yep.
Man, they went in there and made a coffee stand and make it look like a breakfast
too,
burger.
man.
Yeah.
When I'm on my way to FedEx,
Drink a coffee over there.
man.
That's the new Spider Box.
Can
That's the
y'all,
new
can
Spider
y'all
Box.
see Bella's comment? I don't think she's spelling menudo wrong. Oh, right. Let me know if
She
is.
emphasized it. She
Oh,
menudo.
That look like menu. Hold on, that look like menu do. I'm like, I know what menudo is. That's be like MU,
No,
right?
even that too.
Our menudo is
even that too. Like our menudo, a lot of people talk about our menudo.
Shake
We've had
seven.
menudo from Toluca.
it's beef tribe, and it's really delicate because you gotta make sure it's clean. We clean it like maybe 3 to 4
You don't
times.
know what
They-
menudo is?
No, I've never had that.
Because if you don't clean it right, it has a bad smell and like it just
You cooking shit.
yeah.
I'm cool with that.
But we
I'm cool with that.
we clean
Oh,
it. But I'll
okay.
give you some of the broth.
But we also got like no. But
I'm good.
No, but look, check it out. How we
She
do it?
said they
'Cause
got the best.
we don't got it served all together because we serve it with hominy and like and feet too. But we keep everything separate. So if you just want the hominy, and
If you try the broth, and you can start from there, you'll be like, man.
yeah.
But
you gonna be
everybody.
there every weekend after your hangover.
Yeah.
They say
ain't
that's
drinking no
a
more.
hangover drink.
Yeah, that's a hangover,
Let me ask
basically,
you one
thing.
thing, because a person did make this comment, and I'm just gonna ask the brothers, and they say they wish y'all stayed open longer. Why the hell y'all stay?
Man.
Y'all got like an 8-hour shift. That's it. It's over.
We
with.
Shit, he used to kill me waking up at 5.
we yeah.
Man, we get done partying at 3 in the morning, man. We gotta go over
Go
there.
to the truck wagon.
He was sleeping in the truck.
And the people that we were with they're dining. I'm like, really, man? You should have been sleeping by now, man.
Well, obviously, then be the Edwin, shout out to Lucas too.
Yeah.
He hit me
Shout
up.
out
in
to
the morning,
Edwin.
Bro, where you at? Man, what time is it?
Hey, even like hey Rube, I remember that nigga came in, man, ready to throw up in the morning. I mean, they young, they having a good time. We partying and
So we changed our hours now. Now it's like, it's like, one owner told me, I won't mention his name. He's like, man, I've been working this long shift in my business because I'm struggling, and I understand, like how the hell you do it just 8 hours a day. He's like, man, that's the business that we got in the morning. He's like, really? Like, yeah. I got the whole, and after that, 2 o'clock, we're done cleaning by 3:30. I'm the last one to leave, I got to do some other stuff. But my staff is out there by 3:30. They're at the crib.
And we used to start at 5 too.
Yeah.
5 in the
Yeah, I
morning,
remember that.
But when COVID hit,
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
I remember that.
when COVID hit, then that's when
late nights. I used to just go to sleep in the parking lot 4 in the morning, wake up at 5. Man,
Dine
get
in.
you some
Yep.
food. Yeah,
And now
right.
after COVID happened, we stick to 7 o'clock because that's when.
I'm sorry,
That's kind of
Bella.
like when everybody
Tell Bella
kind of
I'm
wakes up
sorry,
too.
Bella. It was just a joke, Bella. Bella said, "Hey, don't play with me, dog."
I love me some Bella. I'm gonna tell you that. I went when she came on the show. They had us taste that the drink.
Flautas.
they had.
Flautas, fire.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the drink. So after the show, right?
I actually been craving that damn.
Let me tell you.
I was gonna say cider or something, but that thing,
It's
I've been
for the holiday.
craving.
Look what I do. I said, Bella. I said, Bella,
For
can I call you? Can your mom hook up that special drink for me?
Yeah.
She said, yeah. I said, I need another picture. She
I've
said,
been
for real? I
craving
said, I got some still in it. I hit
He put some tequila
warm
in
it
it
up.
too, huh?
No, I don't actually. I love the taste of it just like that.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I feel good.
Ponche. It was
Ponche.
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 Yeah.
And it be punching me there in my mouth. As soon as I get it, I'll be getting knocked out. I'll be like,
Hey,
Ponche.
he said I was drinking it here, bro. I woke up at home like, what happened?
Yeah,
But she added a little thing to it. It
Bella
was straight to. But I like it regular. I heat it up. I got it in my fridge right now.
And
Bella-
people, that's something people
2
drink
minutes
when it's
late.
cold.
She 2 minutes late. She said,
She did say it too.
Ponche.
Yeah.
That's something that tradition.
it,
You know,
bro.
when it's cold,
Ponche.
you're drinking that. You know,
me-
you're drinking like ponche with like a hot chocolate or whatever.
Okay.
Champurrado. But they like a ponche is something that people drink. You know, especially more in Christmas. You know, it's pretty
get
cool.
that
I gotta get it.
But you just kinda
I'm
like-
telling her to make mine all the time. I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah.
I replace it with my tea. To be
Yeah,
honest with you,
it's good.
I get it early in the morning. Sometimes I don't even hit McDonald's in the morning.
It's
I be
tea,
getting-
not Viagra.
Yeah, you shit me. I'm gonna say your word. You shit me. I ain't gonna lie, fellas. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's in it.
No, but
but
it-
it had you ready.
I think she said her mom's gonna start selling it
It's
like
cr-
now, right?
I've been craving.
Like,
I ain't gonna
like
say
the-
she
she's
craving it.
coming.
Yeah.
But I missed the little taste it had to it and the warmth it had.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like that.
That's what right now when it's
I
cold,
missed
you're
that.
gonna start seeing it a lot. You know, people like she
That's
serves
my
at her
first time. I'm
store.
so glad she came here and talked.
It's
Wanna
like,
say
you're
it's
drinking like
ponche
coffee?
season. Okay.
Yeah.
Ponche season.
So do y'all make something like that too?
No, we don't do it. More like because we're
Teas,
breakfast.
anything like a
Or just we have just regular tea or coffee.
Noodle,
Lipton.
nigga.
the menudo.
Yeah.
I don't
Shit,
know
I
what
don't
it is,
warm
bro.
you
You're
up.
gonna try it one.
I'm gonna
day.
try it one
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
I'll try it one time.
But yeah, man. So yeah.
Just like everybody too. A lot of people say like ours is good. We've had it from Tolucas as well. That one spot. Lantojitos on Glen Rock. Next
Okay.
to the Night Gray Center, like that little spot in the corner
yeah,
too.
Yeah, that's the little corner
Yep.
right by the East Campus.
Carlos,
Yeah, there's
Carlos
that
be
too.
out there more than me.
Yeah, no.
I go from work.
When we sell
My
out the
house
truck,
with
man,
my
I gotta
kids.
go find mine somewhere
Carlos
else,
is like,
man.
where am I going?
I catch him in the volleyball spot
Yeah.
when it get nice and hot. That's my boy. We be out there at the volleyball
D-
spot.
DJ Unforgiven didn't sin in case y'all don't know who
Yeah.
Unforgiven is. He said,
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
y'all sell about a bucket?
Yes, we have the gallon,
gallons.
Boom.
half a gallon, and the regular 32 ounce
The cup.
with tortillas, and we have the
Couple
onion,
like- couple
cilantro, the lime. We actually give you the whole thing.
Yeah.
When we go home and just see you got your tortilla, we pack up tortillas. A lot of people don't give tortilla.
your
They charge for that.
condiments, cilantro,
We throw them in there.
onions.
All the condiments. And we
Lime.
throw enough condiments. I don't like that. A little bit of condiments. You got a whole gallon of menudo.
And if you need extra, let us know.
Yeah.
So
I'm
is
gonna
sis
throw some in
saying,
there too.
well, sis, is Myra saying y'all put whiskey in it? Oh, hold on. Let me
Some
see.
people
Oh,
on
the
that.
ponche. What do you
Yeah,
put?
Some
ponche
people do.
with whiskey
Yeah.
or tequila. Tequila, okay.
Oh,
I don't
Fine.
do nothing with mine.
Boy, I think tequila. I mean, depending, I've never tried it with whiskey, but tequila usually is a little splash.
Look here, that regular is regular. With that regular, it's fire.
Tequila.
Did you try it by yourself? I'm just saying. I'm gonna get on to this next question. What tangle flavor around? Let's get on to it. So basically, how does your restaurant contribute to the local community? Basically, like y'all was just talking about the Thanksgiving thing. Is there anything else?
Oh man,
Special-
I started. Well, besides the Thanksgiving thing, I started doing like we're working with the schools. Actually, there was one. I don't know if you guys seen it, but I'll bring it up. There was a post of someone that made a picture where a lady, her daughter or son, had they gave away free breakfast. They were like a special breakfast for the kids in school. I don't know what school it was. I don't know. I don't know. I ain't gonna mention the name of the school, but
Shout out to Webster.
yeah, but I don't know who it was, but they gave him a breakfast and then for congratulations for honor roll. And then somebody tagged it like, this is what my daughter or son gets for honor roll, and it looked like a breakfast, it was a not so like tasting breakfast, I could say. So right away I commented, you know what? Bring your son or daughter into Chuck Wagon, and they got free breakfast on me.
With their graduation, with their certificate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, and then next thing you know, people started tagging me and starting the schools, and
There you go.
And then they reached out to me, Juan, are you serious? I'm like, are you really willing? I'm like, how many students is it? Like, oh, over 1,000. I'm like, let's go. Like,
Let's go.
She said, are you serious? Like, yeah.
Shit,
I'm like,
there
how
you
do
go.
we do this? Like, just we need to do something. So they created this little the little flyer for me where it said, they gave it to every student, and it was close to 800,000 kids in honor roll. So I'm like, you know what? Give them the thing so we can make sure it's them, And they had their name on the thing, and they gave us a list to make sure, that everybody was copying there, doing stuff like that. And the kids started coming in, and I'm thinking, I'm sitting down, I'm looking at this, little, for like a certificate, you could say. And then I'm like, you know what? Tell them it's dine-in only. She's like, why? I want them to sit down and enjoy a meal, not take it in the back
Fresh.
to go.
Eat it
So
fresh.
then I'm like, you know what? They're coming in with their parents. You know what? As a matter of fact, give them another 15-20% off their meal. So their son or daughter gets a free meal, and their parents get 15-20% off their meal. But I want them to sit down and dine in. Man,
Eat it nice and hot. You
sit
get home.
down.
man.
Don't take it like back. No, you sit it down because you deserve it. Right. With your family. Bring your mom and dad, they'll get a discount on top of their meal, and you get a free meal. Yeah, we did like 1,000, right? The following
they
year,
kept on coming too,
reached
yeah.
out to me, and they're like, Juan, how can we help you? Like, let's do it again the same way. And at least
Everybody wanted to pay attention now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so we did that, and
That's amazing.
so it's been 2 years. We did that.
That adds up, man.
I mean, I feel good, man. I feel good. We got to give so much because our community has supported us. You wouldn't believe it, man. The things that people, messages, a positive thing, all that stuff is good. We're not here to, bash. No. I like what you guys are doing, by the way. Honestly, and I'm happy to be here with you guys, especially with
Thank
this
you,
guy
thank
too,
you,
man. I
thank
know
you.
for a long time.
Old school. That's
You know
what
what
I'm
I
trying
mean?
to tell you.
Before you, Paul.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. You was up there smoking
The whole
squares.
family. You keep saying squares. It could
I
have
mean,
been,
well, whatever it
it
was,
could
man.
have
You was-
been weed. You
But
don't know
whatever it
shit.
is, you was up in there when it was a smoke session. I ain't know. I'm
Facts.
just saying.
Facts.
That's what I'm saying. I
Facts.
came after the fact, and I've been there, and I love it. And I don't know how anybody come to the restaurant and not like the vibe.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you come through the door, y'all really got open arms to everybody.
You feel good.
And I love it, man. Like, cause sometimes I see people walk in, bro, that you haven't even seen in years.
Right.
And you're like, is that you?
Yeah.
And they start saying what's up, giving hugs and all that stuff. Like,
I've seen a
man,
lot of
that's what's up,
I've seen
man.
a lot of the crew,
Neighborhood.
the neighborhood,
Yeah.
started coming in.
West
man,
side.
you know how much love they.
Lolo.
I was like, "What's up?" They turn like, "Come over here, man. Let me give you a hug." I'm like, "Man, I
Yeah.
haven't seen you in a long time."
I'm gonna use a government name, Carl. Shout out to Carl, Blolo. Even like Coach, what do you say, Coach Blood? Yeah, shout out to them, man. They
Well, I know the
neighborhood.
Thanksgiving tournament guys, they always come in to have a talk, at the place. We used to always, when we was playing basketball.
We not talking about once a year. We talking about
You're right, you ain't lying. But I'm saying, these are people that don't live here. So I know they see some of the people that come in town. And that be the look.
I
Where
just
we
be-
going?
I just
Where we
be
going to eat
joking,
breakfast?
man.
We going to Chug Wagon, good. We going to get the grits
Yeah.
and all the rest of the stuff. And so that's a mark y'all put on it.
Yeah.
When y'all sit there, you joke with everybody. And then besides that, you get people's order right. You don't want no trouble, no complaining.
No,
you
man.
just try to work with them. And see,
Yeah.
the people at home need to understand that. Man, don't give these guys no hard time. They're going to make it right. And show them love. And you heard what they said. They keep it the best product.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't going down. So after COVID, when stuff shot up on them, they kept their heads
Yeah.
high. And they giving back.
Yeah.
You hear me? And they giving away free food on Thanksgiving to anybody. Man, stop playing.
Some of the when they started giving out grants during COVID. An example during COVID. Another quick story. During COVID, they were everybody shut down. Everybody shut down. So we stayed open. And we figured out a way. We know there was going to be people that were going to be hungry.
Right.
So my dad's like, we're closing down. I'm like, no, we can't close down. We'll figure out a way. And everybody shut down. A lot of people shut down. I stayed open.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, we'll figure it out because I had my people, my staff too. There, what were we gonna do? But then we gave away a lot of free stuff. I was delivering for free. We were giving out free soup. We were giving out free coffee with your
Oh, yeah,
breakfast
with your
meal.
meal,
We tried because there were people that weren't working, man. We did this for like over a year.
Their community.
Yeah. And you know what? Then we got a grant. They started giving out grants. You know what I used that grant for? I gave it back to the community again.
There you go.
You know, I just,
What are you doing with your rent money?
yeah, honestly.
You ain't put that shit in your pocket?
No, man.
I'm just,
And you know what, man? And from that, boom, we're blessed. More people, more new people that were like, hey, we're hungry. We want a place to eat. Our favorite place is closed. What happened? Let's go to Chuck Wagon. So our customers it grew, man. And it's still there, man. So still growing.
Ruben say, don't forget about Blolo, Brown, Pablo, Diablo.
Yeah, I'm telling you, all of them, man. Ralph.
Pancho, yeah, Puds, my bro Puds.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Big G too, yeah, definitely.
Shout out to
Yeah,
everybody.
that was
to all
our
the guys,
home.
man.
Like we looked at, like ain't no way to eat breakfast right here in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
that
man.
was beautiful. I ain't
But
gonna
everybody
lie.
was hanging out at Candy Shop, right?
Yeah.
That's where everybody was at.
I know you was getting a lot of business from them. They run
Oh
it down
man,
back and
I'll be
forth.
delivering to them.
Yep.
Everybody getting their hair done, nails done.
Yep.
So yeah, man. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah,
Much
shout out
love.
History.
Yeah.
So I did eat.
Y'all got the history.
So I was there about 3 weeks ago. Me and Ray Ray had breakfast there before I went to the
To the event.
to the event in Belvedere Park. But yeah, I did go there and shout out to Ray Ray.
I don't know too many
Shout
people.
out to Ray Ray. Oh, and shout out to Candy Stone. I know you're watching.
Candy.
She got a lot of love, man. I got love for her
Yeah.
too, man. Shout out Candy.
What's the plans for the future menu updates? Are you doing something? You want to add some more to the menu?
Not only the menu, and on top of that, is there gonna be a Chuck Wagon 2 somewhere else?
Man, it's hard.
Everybody asking.
Yeah.
Everybody asking in the group chat. Is there
Man,
gonna be
you
a
know
Chuck
what?
Wagon 2?
There's people, honest to God, people from that customers that move out to Texas, other town, like, wow, we want you to, we want to invest in you in other places. Like, man, it's because when you start opening other shops, the quality is not the same. Because
There you go. Say what you
the
gotta say
quality
here.
is
There
not.
you
You
go.
could have so many of the same, and I guarantee you, there's people that go to the main one because the original recipe is right
Because
there.
y'all know
Yep.
what y'all want done
Yeah.
inside the shop.
I had somebody else do it. Maybe they have a bad day. They don't even do it. Who cares? Just serve it. Nah, it ain't gonna work like that.
See what he said, you gotta have
Yeah.
passion in this, right?
Yeah.
Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Passion in the restaurant business. Customers, the food, the quality of food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people like my dad said, when he would tell us and he tells the employees, when you do something, do it with love. Do it with love, like like mean it. So when you're happy of what you're serving, you're happy what you're gonna give out to the customer. That's what matters, and that's what people don't. I don't know. People lost that. You know what I mean? But when you have love for what you're passionate for, what you do, man, you're gonna do it with lots of love. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, I turn around sometimes, and when we serve something, and I'm like, man, that steak looks good. We got the little 12-ounce New Yorks. Man, that looks good. I turn around and look at the customer. Customer's like, man.
A lot of
And
people
I
have been
see what I
asking
mean?
about that New York too.
Yeah.
I see that in the comments.
I got that 12-ounce New York, man, and
Gory.
it's
Little Gory.
really popular, man.
That's Big Gory.
That's Big Gory.
Slow down, Big Gory.
What gory name is on here?
Gory on the shout to the bottom
That
line, boys, too.
Gregorio?
Shout out. Yeah, from
Man,
bottom
I couldn't
line.
understand who the fuck you were, man.
Hear that cussing? There you go. Wake up.
That's
My
the
bad.
first one.
Shout
No,
Gory.
that's just for what he did good.
No, shout out to Gory. I rock with Gory. He a supporter, man. He
Yes,
good
he is.
people, man. I salute him. Real talk.
Shout
I
out,
salute
man.
you, man. I did not know this was you with this weird old name. I've been trying to Gregorio. Not tunes, but fumes, right? I hope I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so that's one of our popular, also in our menu steak. It basically, but I think that's when I go out of breakfast on our days off. I go out visiting other places. I look for steak and eggs.
So before we
Yeah.
close this out, what is the favorite thing y'all like to make up in the restaurant?
Man, there's a lot of
Man,
good
there's
stuff.
So
Hey,
much thing,
so
man.
many?
You said
I just like to make
Woody
Whatever,
watching.
you
Shout out
know.
to Woody.
Everything's
People
good, man. I
ask
ain't
for
gonna
it.
lie.
There you go.
And you know
that's
what?
what I want to hear. You
I
answer
want
your
them,
question.
I want them to leave
That was
good,
a quick-
happy.
I
full.
actually redesigned the menu while we were closed. I had to sit down and kind of like move things and add a little bit of certain things that people were asking for time. So now we got more skillets on the menu. I removed some of the stuff that wasn't selling because I don't like food sitting in my free. I don't know. Our food in 4 days, 3-4 days, we are having fresh batches. So I don't like nothing in the freezer sitting there. No. Our thing is fresh and and it's done. It's moving.
Guess why?
A product.
Guess what? Because they all buying it.
Yeah.
We buying it.
Yeah.
You ain't got no time. You
Yeah.
don't have nothing. You
Yep.
gotta have a shipment every 3 days.
Yeah,
I know you do.
that's how we do it, man. And with Truck Wagon too, who knows? Maybe our kids. Maybe we'll
Maybe
get somebody who
goals.
can stand out.
Have goals.
Man, have goals, right? You know,
Because look, I'm
Nah.
gonna tell you, he got passion. He passionate in the way he DJ. And the rest of I know when he get in that kitchen here,
So-
y'all teach him the way he gonna be there.
No, I'm looking at the comment. Unforgiven, pronounce it like hooked on phonics.
Gregory.
Reed. It look like Oreo, right? Oreos.
But man, y'all,
No, but we had past business before, man. Potestas on Green Bay Road.
Oh, we had
it back in
Potestas.
08.
We did it for
Washington
3 years.
and,
We did
Green Bay?
I did
No,
San Luis.
Green Bay and
Washington.
120.
Yeah.
Yeah, Washington.
No,
at the
Green
corner.
Bay.
No,
The
Green,
restaurant.
Green Bay and Washington and Green Bay.
No, some before after
in front of
Potestas.
the, in front of that,
Like a
Royal-
Noah,
in
like
front
a
of
Noah
Royal
now.
Furniture. Well, that Potestas was first back in 08.
Yeah,
And
but
then
I
and then
thought it was
San Luis.
Yeah,
Talking about
San Luis.
Yeah, next to the
We had it
CVS.
back in 2012.
For 3
I
years.
was just telling my lady
Yeah.
that we went there the other day. I'm like, damn, Truck Wagon on this. She like, no, I don't think no more.
It was my godfather. He got sick. He had cancer, colon cancer, and reached out to us. And he said, like, you know what? Can you? I mean, I'm not doing well. Can you manage my business? You know. And we did it for like 3 years. And then he got really sick. And then that's when the family came in and things were not the same anymore. So they ended up selling the building. But we did 3 years there. We did good.
He ran
You
the
know,
bank.
but
He was running
ain't
the bank
nothing,
with Hawks,
nothing
stuff
like the
that.
Chuck Wagon, man.
Yeah.
That Chuck Wagon make those
We all came
business stay
back,
alive.
man.
When we're down, that Chuck Wagon was pulling them.
It was still, yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
already
the Chuck
know.
Wagon
Man,
is
you know.
man.
I just think Chuck Wagon is the perfect spot because it's like make you feel like
Yeah,
feel
man.
like home, man.
And that's
Like-
the way it's supposed to be. You know, everybody's welcome to our place. Our house, like I say mi casa es tu casa in Spanish. Our house is your house. From our family, like it says on the front of the
From our
window,
family
from
to
our
yours.
family to yours. The Retano family.
y'all
So-
heard it right here.
Yeah.
Chuck Wagon. They said you heard him right now.
so.
That's what. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You look hungry. Go ahead.
Hey, I am thinking about it.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
just want to ask them before we even get ready to end this podcast. Do they want to give any shout outs? You know, just say
man,
hello to
I
anybody
wanna
out
say-
there.
Man, I'll
You
be
want to
here
thank
all night.
anybody
There's so
out there?
much, man. 30
Go
years of
ahead.
shout outs, man.
30
Shout out to
years,
30
that's a lot,
years,
that's
you
a
know,
lot.
and
Man, shout
to
out-
everybody, man. There's
That's
a lot
what I
of
wanna hear.
names in general, everybody.
There you go.
Everybody. And then everybody that's watching, everybody
Yeah,
that,
even
you
you
know.
haters, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
I thought you said we
No,
wanted to
man,
address
you know
that.
what? These businesses gotta like.
No, I mean, hold on.
You gotta
It was
support each
like
other.
I say, it's 70-something people watching. You got to figure 50 of them Spanish. Thank you.
No, but you
my
gotta
gosh,
support each
Like,
other, man.
yeah,
There
we
ain't
do,
no
we
time
do,
for that,
man.
man.
We do.
First and
We're
foremost,
getting
like our
older, man.
parents,
Let's just,
Our
you know.
mom, dad, and
Yeah.
my brother and my sister too, and him. Well, him obviously too. You know, because we stuck together and through it. We all each got our own lives going on and stuff like that, but we always managed to stick together. And if it wasn't for our customers, man, you know, we wouldn't.
Yeah, they're a big part, man. They
so
have
big shout out to all our customers.
everybody,
you know, family,
everybody.
friends, and friends
you.
of friends.
You
and
guys
stuff
know
like
who you
that.
guys are, man.
Customers.
But in general,
Thank you,
everyone, all the businesses out there.
The
Shout out to
business, too,
everybody.
They supported us too,
you
and
know,
like a lot that
And
we
if
needed
you
help.
haven't tried Chuck Wagon, please, man, make sure you go. Just Google. Hey, you Google everything else. Google Chuck Wagon.
You heard what he said.
Juans Chuck Wagon and
Give us a
Waukegan.
try. If you don't like it, tell us what we can do to make it better for you to come back and stuff like that. We don't want you to leave and then not ever see you again. We would like to see everybody every day because we get the same customers every day.
You know that's right.
From 7 in the morning, and you see the first old folks in the morning sitting down at the table and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
a lot of them been
So, you
going there
know,
for years, man. Yeah, but
So, man, we appreciate you guys coming in.
And
to
we-
the Real
you guys
Talk
too.
we want to
Podcast.
thank Gold. We want to thank
Gold,
Paul
Paul,
for the
They thank me first,
the
Paul.
post.
Nah.
No, but thank you guys for making this.
appreciate y'all.
Honestly,
Podcast.
Real talk.
honestly, I
Thank
like
y'all.
this. I like what you guys got going on. We will support you guys. Honestly,
Thank you, sir.
I wish you
Appreciate
guys
it, man.
to be better. You guys will be better. You know what I mean? We all
Thank
start
you.
from
We
the
need it,
bottom,
man.
and
We
you
struggling
support it.
right
You
now.
know, and no, you'll be
We
good.
doing like y'all.
You'll
We
be good.
struggling.
You
Go
guys are
get it.
taking your time.
Yep.
Come here.
We're all
You know,
together,
and
man. We all stick together,
you know,
man. It doesn't matter.
it's a beautiful thing, man. To
White,
be
black, brown, whatever, man. We all stick together,
Yep.
bro, and we support each other, bro.
Yep.
Ain't no
I
hating
also want to
nobody,
thank,
man.
before we get out here, RF39 Productions. They don't just do this podcast thing, they do them weddings and
Yeah,
everything
shout out
else.
to
I
them.
want
Oh
to-
yeah, RF. What is it called?
RF?
RF.
39
39 39 Productions.
That's right, Robert Foster.
Robert
and
Foster.
Christina Foster.
And
They do
Christina
the
Foster.
weddings.
I'm proud of you.
That's right.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got me. I'm getting better
You
now
getting
with
better.
practice.
Yeah.
They do them weddings. They used to do them look, they even do them Halloween things if you want them to set them special programs.
Divorce parties.
And shout out to Myra. Myra just sent some stars, man.
Yeah, send them stars before I get off here.
Everybody
Come on,
showing
boy, send
love
us
to
some
Chuck
stars before we
Wagon.
get off here.
They
And get these hoodies.
Jay.
Drop some hearts right now before we go, man.
Drop
the
them right
thumbs
now.
up,
If
man.
you heard the Chuck Wagon right here on the Real Talk Podcast,
Let's
we
drop
want to see
some
some
hearts,
hearts.
man.
Show us some love right
we
now.
appreciate
Because we
y'all.
love them
Thank
just
you,
like they
man.
love y'all out there.
Little gift for you guys and the whole crew, man.
Ooh,
So,
1800.
hey,
Hey, we finna hurry up and get
it's
on
gonna be-
camera
it's
right
gonna be
now.
right here.
And also, next week on the Real Talk Podcast, we got Barry Silver Fox. We'll be in the house, and we're going to be talking about that Thanksgiving tournament. The basketball tournament is back on, and we're going to be going to Chuck Wagon for breakfast.
Okay.
We're going to be pulling up everybody from out of town. We pull them having some breakfast
Next week,
at the Chuck Wagon.
Thanksgiving too. Thanksgiving Day.
That's right. We coming.
See you guys.
And then y'all better show up next Thursday, like they said. Go over there and get them plates. Don't be standing in line now. What was y'all at before? Don't stand in line now.
Nah.
Tell them go.
Thank y'all for just, taking time out to just, think about the people that, don't have nowhere to
Yeah,
go.
less fortunate. I mean,
A lot of people ain't got nowhere to
nobody
go.
rich, bro.
That's
When
why
you're
I
rich,
was
you know.
going there. Like I say, my mom passed away when I was 10 years old. My dad went to work. I'm going to Chuck Wagon. You know what I mean? So, end of the day, I salute what they doing, giving back, feeding somebody else. Because a lot of people don't have family to go to. That's why I don't celebrate
be your
Thanksgiving.
family.
I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't really do none of that because, like I say, I lost my mom at an early age, and at the end of the day, I was
Well,
going
you
to
know
Chuck
you got a
Wagon.
family at Chuck Wagon, man.
Definitely.
Family at Chuck
yeah.
Wagon.
So
Y'all tune in next
I told
week.
you I can go to their house now,
Yeah.
Paul. Don't get
I'm
jealous.
going with you.
Don't get jealous, bro. I
Next
go to
week,
their house.
the Real Talk Podcast. Also, we are on YouTube. The Real Talk Podcast, LC on YouTube. Check us out. We out of here. Let's go, baby. We out of here. Chuck Wagon, baby. Next week.
The sun's out. La 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 la. And it feels so good. La 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 la. On my side. La 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 la. And it feels so good. Let's go. La 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 la.
Praying hands to the Father, oh, way too good to be bothered, oh, living life with no stress, yes, every minute's my best, yes, feel like I'm winning the lottery, buying my mama a house is harder than pottery, winning it just like I oughta be, things looking up, I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life, everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh blue, pussy feeling brand new, sun is about to break through, ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the bright side. 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 It's that tank top weather, oh. All my friends get together, oh. Feel it couldn't be better, yes. Tell me this is forever, yes. Summer days they're getting hotter, shit getting up out the water. Baby, it's beautiful, so that's the future is wavy. Colors are crazy. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in the fresh blue, glossy feeling brand new. Sun is about to break through. Ooh, I love the world today. I'm living on the bright side. 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 The chemistry is right. I'm feeling so alive. Dreams flying in the sky. And I'm never coming back. I'm living on the bright side, looking for that good life. Everything is alright, riding on that golden wave, swimming in a fresh mood, pussy feeling brand new. Sun is about to